It is time. It's time. It is time to mess up this freaking game. We're gonna take this one out. Larry, packed one. Oh, wait, it's Friday. Are we supposed to do a gameplay? Ah, it's Friday. Who gives a flying bucket? Who cares? We're in. Let's run this. Whoops. Well, we're at the mercy of fate. Oh, too easy. Too easy. So we only get the items at the pulp stand. It's not easy for anyone to just do this. What do we got? The juice box. How am I supposed to win with just the juice box? You didn't even program any of the good roguelite items. How am I supposed to impress all my friends that I tell to tune in? Ah. Well. At least we got the juice box, which does literally nothing. It does nothing for us. It's not like we get any juice. All upgrades have to come from the pulp stand. How are we supposed to do this? I'm gonna get boxed in. I'm gonna get boxed in. What do I do? Oh. No. Oh. Phooey. Well, that's on me. I guess I knew Larry wasn't ready to go and I chose Larry. But we were trying to make a whole mode with the roguelite. What if it was just a class? This is way better. This is way better. I'm sure Max wanted to show off some of his art that he made, so we'll go through some of them. This is obviously Mulligan. These are all the different classes. We got the dice for the first 5. My idea. We've got the Seal of the Harvest. Not sure if you can make it out, but a very, very well done little, I don't know. I don't got 1,000 words to say it, you know? Seal of the Core. Also pretty cool. Oh, that is pretty cool. Oh, the Seal of the Red Line. That's me. That's me. I live on the red line. Rev on the red line. Curse Pact 1 empty-handed. Very, very good. Picture tells you exactly what's going on. Forced Diet. Can't use the glutton path. No glutton path. Dude. Oh. Thin margins. Ledgers close. How am I supposed to main econ? How am I supposed to get econ? How am I supposed to get my econ up and running? Oh. Extended cut. Oh. 3 extra gardens. And the Black Mamba. I don't even want to know what's behind that one. I tell you what. We got the Purist. Tells you exactly what it is. No RNG for this guy. I can't be bothered to play that class at all. Larry, very nice, very nice. A very nice pick. Phoenix Coil. This was one of the original ones. Very cool. I'm glad it made it this far. Tycoon. Oh, it's like Tap Titans. I love it. I love it. Day Trader. That's got me written all over it. The Manager. Okay, okay. Calculator. Oh, I know what this one does. That's a fun one. Ghost. Ooh, that's his favorite. That's his favorite. It's all the Ghost Tale stuff. Me, I mean, not for me, but Ghost Tale is pretty cool if you try it out. Space. Oh, this one's so sick. You don't even have to worry. Oh, this one's so sick. This one's so sick. Blinker. Oh, this one's even more sick. Oh, the illusion path. Oh, dude, I love this class. I love this class. Oh, and it looks like he ran out of inspiration. Well, that's fine for now. Hey, isn't it Playlist Friday? Did someone say Playlist Friday? Ah, tag you in, Max. Where do you want? Okay. You can chill right there. I appreciate the words, Leo. It's not all the time we get to go through the game a little bit. You pointed out perfectly. I have not added enough items in the shop to make Larry a viable way to even beat probably the first pack. I don't know how you get far enough on that. So, way to point that out. Add it to the list. All I kind of added so far was this image. I feel like we could work off. There's commodities, obviously. But Leo, we gotta think of a name for this playlist on this Friday. What should it be? What about Do Fucking Dance? You know, like the antithesis of that last video. Okay. Do Dance. What description should we have? You must. Sure. Yeah, you're right. I need to get I need to go pirate mode. Where's my eye patches? Ah, there it is. There it is. Now it's very hard to see this screen, Leo, with these on. I feel like you know that. But what do we want to add? We gotta add that kink song. We gotta add that kink song. Oh. I believe it's called Come Dancing. Come Dance, something like that. Very nice. Now, we could just do an all dancing playlist. That is what it's called. But that would be that would just be a little bit too easy. You know what I mean? So what can we add? How can we keep building? Oh, okay. You should be dancing. Very nice. What other song? Okay, no, I'm not adding Dancing in the Dark. I've added that to too many playlists recently. You know, this is like the first one we're doing on the channel. Like, I don't want to have Dancing in the Dark pop up again. Even though we go hard to that song. But we can't have it in this one. You Should Be Dancing by the Bee Gees. Well, you know what? We're gonna go Bee Gees double feature. Because how do you not tap your foot and get a groove on to Jive Talking? All right, so Come Dancing. You Should Be Dancing. Jive Talking. How about a little Jungle Love by Morris Day and the Time? Not Steve Miller. Thank you. Ice Cream Castle. That's a dope. Dude, that's like what the song we're working on. That's crazy. More dancing songs. They can say dancing. What? Oh. Well, I mean, Mental Health, it's more of a head. You don't really dance to Mental Health. It's more like you kind of bang your head. What would... Also, I apologize for the notification sounds on my computer. It's going a little crazy. What would keep this going? We're gonna do a 12-song playlist here. It's got to be tight. How about some Erasure? A Little Respect. Very nice. A good pick, Leo. Erasure never goes out of style. Oh. I just shake my ass to this song. Yeah. You spin me around. Crazy good song. How about we always gotta put a Van Halen song in here. Dancing in the Street from Diver Down. And just like the Bee Gees, we're gonna go back to back with a little Dance the Night Away. Probably, I think it's my mom's favorite Van Halen song. It's such a good song. I don't know how anyone could listen to another version of that song. I think there are covers of it, but it is, the guitar, like everything about that song is chef's kiss, like perfect. I don't know how you could ever make something better. A tight 3 minutes too. What would be a dancing song? Oh yeah, shout out Midnight Playtime and Jake Godsell, letting us keep the radio station going. We got 4 more. We got 2 back-to-backs. I don't want to have the last 2 just be all Van Halen, because we could do that. This, I mean, yeah. This song makes me just start, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Can I sit next to you, girl? But now, that right, we're slowing it down a bit, like a slow dancing song, but like that you can't help but dance to. And we're not, we can't go through the licks. That'd be too easy to find one. Oh, I always go crazy to this one. A little Outcast. Push That Fuzz. Two more. We could do a back-to-back, but I don't know. I can't think of. We can't do a 10-song playlist. We go 12. We always go 12 on the playlist. How about? I have, no, you're right. It's gotta be in here. It's gotta be in here. I think this is the short one, and this is the long one. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. The 11-minute Disco Inferno. Have to. And for the last one, that you can't help but dance to, that goes heavy, goes hard. Maybe this song. Antelope Rules. I don't know. What are you feeling? We can't put our song. We're not on Spotify, dude. We don't have any songs yet that are like out. They're just all, we just workshop them, you know. We haven't been getting great feedback, except from, like, you know, a couple people, but not from the wider audience that be. One last song to really bring it home. You're right. When you're right, you're right. A little Atom Bomb Baby. Oh, I mean, look at this. This is a fantastic playlist. Good work, everybody. We made a playlist. We're only 15 minutes in. Leo got to test out the game. And that's all we're required to do on Playlist Friday. But I've got another mail day. So let's hop over. We're just gonna go to our little cardboard time. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Chill. Chill. Okay. Just chill out, man. Now, I do need to grab out of here real quick because we do now have something to do with our boy. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh my goodness. Oh my heat. Oh my. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Maybe you saw it. Sorry. We're not going through stuff I've already shown. We're going through what came in. It's a mail day. It's a red letter mail day, everybody. Oh yeah, before we do that, I just want to show one more time. Dude, look at the hollow bleed. Look at the hollow bleed on the Light and Darkness here. Oh my god. I don't think that's supposed to happen in all the retro pack stuff. That is crazy. That is a crazy looking secret. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. So first, what I think would be fun to go through, and I'm also gonna move the mic. Sorry if there's a little anything. There we go. Now you can kind of talk more into it. We got some random letters here to go through, so just a little tease. Ooh. That was from the last episode. Got to keep this place cleaned up. All right, so this one, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm not gonna dox myself by showing my address, because I literally almost just did that. I'm sure no one would even know what to do with my address. Oh yeah. Kind of whatever. Oh, actually no, there's something cool in here. I don't know why you put it in one. Did you put it in one sleeve? No, okay. So we got a little Egyptian god slime. Now I was very mad at this seller. Okay. He did not mention the set and was very specifically trying to hide the set when he was running this. I thought it was from Rage of Ra. I thought this was from Rage of Ra. It's from Rarity 1. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. I will not be... Oh, whoops. I will not be buying from this seller again. Very, very annoying. Very shady the way he was flipping it around so you couldn't see anything. He knew what he was doing. Very, very not cool. But I also picked up this QCR Scapegoat. Very pretty, very shiny. But these are not that crazy. These are just, you know, they're just kind of here. Saw him run up, wanted to take it down, and I did. But yeah, I have that guy blacklisted. Not gonna say his name, but oh, he burnt what we had going, which was nothing, because it was the first thing I ever bought from him, so probably the last as well. Alright, next letter. Ooh, doity. I'm pretty sure this is the only... What does this guy use? Dude, the amount of people that use Scotch tape. Like, why not use, like, painter's tape? Or, like, I don't know. Maybe, maybe I'm just the jerk. Leo, help me out with this. We gotta keep it going. No, not your teeth. No. Just get like a pen or something. Thank you. So, I did not have this guy. I do run Tune. From BLCR, Tune Blackluster Soldier. Looks dirty in the secret. I have the Platinum secret, which, like, looks cool, but, dude, that secret is... Oh, man. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Look at him! Yeah. Clean card. Just gonna kind of keep rolling through these as best as I can because I already unpacked. This was the stuff that came in. It literally came in right before I started recording the video. So just to give you, you know, if you're trying to gauge the temperature for how this is gonna go. Oh, look at that! Want a giveaway? LOB Korean pack. Not gonna open it on stream. Or sorry, not on stream. On this right now. I do have some other packs that we will open. Some other givey packs that aren't Korean. Honestly, I don't know. I kind of want to open those with one of my friends. So, oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh man, we might have to save this one. We might have to save this one. I didn't realize it'd come in already. Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, I'll hide it. I'll hide it, kind of. Oh, yeah, you didn't see it. I'm sure you can read it, but... We will show it off with the... Wait. Oh! I was gonna say. Alright, yeah, we still got some more. This is the one... I was gonna say, I thought I had one specifically that came in that I was kind of looking for. And there it is. There it is. Again, we'll save that for the big reveal. And then I don't know what... I believe this was from something. Oh, dope. Dope. So, we got a Retro Pack 2 Air Knight Parshath. Really cool card. Really cool card. And then this guy threw in, it's an OCG access code talker. So sick. So sick. I'm sorry about the notifications on my phone. I'm gonna put it on silent. Wait. Okay, we're good. I didn't put it on silent, but that's fine. Also want, just like on a giveaway, a secret Eldritch. Pretty cool. But, on this side, oh, a Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Stamped. So I don't know if you can see the bottom there. There's a stamp on the bottom. Very cool. For a Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit. I don't play Blue Eyes, but I didn't have any stamps from the 25th championship pack, but very cool. I think the stamps go very hard. Sorry, I'm just gonna show the access code again. Oh, dude. Altart access code. And then in this one, it's nothing too crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna take them out. Ooh. So 2 secret bonfire, 1 ultra, and a fire recovery. I mean, what would you do with that? Well, I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas of what I would do with something like this. Especially when I show you what's in this next one. Now this seller that I got from, very good vibes, good deals. They actually play. It's not just like, you know, they're not just one of these sellers that just sell, constantly trying to make money, whatever. But so what we got is Sinful Spoils of Doom Regalia. Original Simple Spoils Snake Eye. That's right, that's right. Watch out, watch out. Simple Spoils of Betrayal, Silvera. And lastly, Wanted Seeker of the Simple Spoils. Nice. I don't know. I literally have never pulled a bonfire somehow. And so I wanted to get some just for, not even necessarily Snake Eye, but just some stuff that I was going to run. But now, we are going to get into the nitty gritty. So first of all, I want to say thank you to the Rare Hunters Club on Whatnot. I would recommend not going on Whatnot if you have like a gambling problem or like you're a shopaholic or something. Won a free booster box of Brothers of Legend, just like the Magia or whatever. So cool, love this set. I opened it on the last mail day thing we did, just the pack. Got that Speedroid scratch. It's actually to my right now, but very cool. A whole booster box, 24 packs. Gonna chase that Dragoon. Maybe I'll open it up for a video. Might open up with my buddy. I don't know. But we're gonna set this guy right here. Maybe not, because it looks like he's gonna get knocked over by my, sorry, our, yeah, our poker Monopoly board. That's fine. Now the other stuff that came in, it's pretty cool. 3 of these guys came in. Helios, the Primordial Sun. I'm gonna build a Grand Maju deck, and I figure this would be a good one to throw in at least for the start. You know, also just like look at that art, dude. So yeah, had some of those come in. That was cool. Look, check out this guy, Time Magic Hammer. Must be sort of someone with the Claw of Hermos using a spell. Oh god, dude. Oh my god. A Toxic Boxfish. I already had a couple of these, but I wanted to get one for a binder because I'm trying to put one in a deck. A Regalia, Sinister Soul of the White Forest. I actually have this in a QCR, and so I kind of want to start getting some White Forest cards and try out the White Forest stuff as well as the Mimighoul stuff. As you can see right here, Mimighoul Slime. So sick. So sick. I freaking love the Mimighouls. Mimighoul Fairy. Not too crazy. Metal Illusionist. I really like this one because it reminds me of the Copycat with the mirror guy. Next we got Night Armed Dragon, the Armored Night Dragon. Pretty cool card. I have to hold it at kind of a weird angle. Sorry if I'm shaking. Just as I'm going through these. A Goblin Biker, Mean Merciless. People be sleeping on the Goblin Bikers, man. Giant Mimighoul, yeah, we got the XEs now. That Mimighoul deck's gonna be fierce. Goblin Biker, Boom Mock. So cool. I mean, look, the Goblin Bikers. Come on. Yeah, I'll do this one first. We got a Dust Tornado from Legendary Collection Yugi's World. Very cool printing for Dust Tornado. I mean, just an iconic card. Spell trap removal, and then you can set one. A lot of niche cases. It's obviously not as good as something like Lightning Storm or like Harpy's Feather Duster, but like it does have some interesting gameplay stuff, especially if you play like older formats. Pretty good card. And it's a really cool printing of it. And this one, I think you're really gonna like. Dad is back. He's back with the milk. Ooh. Ghost from the Past 2. Dark Armed Dragon. This guy single-handedly made like half the Yu-Gi-Oh player base quit when he came out. Such a sick card, such a sick ghost rare. Ghosts from the Past 2 ghost rares aren't phenomenal. This one's slightly shifted. Like I don't really grade ghost rares. I know people do just because they go for crazy amounts, but oh my goodness, dude, look at that. Dad's back. And then finally, what do we have? Oh, yeah, we should probably open these. So I'll open these after I show off the big stack, but won some giveaways, got 4 packs of Power of the Elements that will open up. Very cool. Is there 5 packs? I think it's 4. It's 4 packs. Very cool of the Rare Hunters Club to be doing those free giveaways. They don't have to. You know, they basically lose like however much a pack is, you know, like $2 to $5 every 5 minutes they're running one of those. So it's very cool of them. Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. I know, pretty sick. And a PSR Skull Servant. Dude. I am making the Skull Servant deck. And so this is a very, very clean start. Obviously the QCR would be cooler, but dude, these Platinum Secrets in Rarity 4 actually look pretty nice. They look really nice compared to some of the other ones. But Red Eyes Black Meteor, I mean, come on. Come on. Are you not entertained? A little Joey Red at my Red Eyes action. Oh. Oh yeah, this was the other one. I have a feeling this was from something I took down. Let me just go through these really quickly. I think it was from a Mega Pack 24, which I didn't open like any of this, so I was glad they kind of got me with one. Ooh, like that one. Minaruka. Gem Knight Quartz, sick, dude. Gem Knights are so freaking base, dude. Nice. And again, this is just on my phone. With a pretty jank setup. It's on a book right now, as you can probably read the Barnes & Noble stamp right there. Pharaonic Advent. Pretty sick, pretty sick. Whoa, dude. Angelica's Angelic Ring? That looks nuts, dude. That looks crazy. Oh my gosh. With an equip card, once per turn while this card is, you can gain 5, then destroy, and if you do, your opponent cannot. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. That's interesting. Realm Resonance, Supreme King Dragon Lightworm, Synchro over top. How did I get here? Again, sorry, I'm probably holding some of the names out of whatever, but you know, these are just kind of the bulk stuff out of the pack. Which whatever. I really like bulk. I mean, you saw how those ultras looked like. They're probably worth like about 10 cents. But you know, just like Pokemon cards, I find some of the bulk ones are very, very cool, even though they obviously don't look as good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, that's cool. I definitely accidentally ordered one of these because I didn't know I pulled it. Infernal Flame Banshee, very, very good card. Going with my pyro stuff that was kind of coming. Pulled it, obviously, even cooler. But dude, in the secret, I mean, insane. We'll do this one next. Pulled QCR Trickstar Light Stage. I don't play Trickstars, but, you know, just kind of came with the Mega Pack. 24, dueling mirrors, whatever. You get a QCR in every pack, which is something for sure. And a Raigeki, Alt Art Starlight Raigeki. Very nice, very clean. I also, with the new Genesis format that came out, I got some, or I think I only got one pot of greed when it was down or whatever, but like, $4 for a pot of greed. Now they're like $10, obviously, because like everyone wants to play pot of greed. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Like, cool. I'm just gonna take this stack, move it. Very, very cool stuff. I mean, look at Scapegoat one more time. Oh, Scapegoat QCR. Very cool. I didn't pay $232 for it. Don't worry. It's just the auction number. The bonfires. Nice. Leo, sorry, I've been going a while. Did you want to say anything, or are you just busy drooling over the cards? Hi, Mom! Clever as usual. I'm gonna put these to the side. How long? Where are we at? 36 minutes. That's fine. That's totally fine. We're actually, I'd say we're ahead of pace. Now, yeah, we'll rip these packs after we do this. So, these are gonna be in reverse order for the set. I'm going to be as careful as I can, because I have a lot of gas in my hand right now. This is, and I don't care if you can't appreciate it. I really don't. And in fact, if we are going in reverse order, I should probably grab my boys. You can go right there. And since he's the last card in the set, and the first one I got from the set, which we will crack out of this thing, the PSA 8000 Dragon. Number 143, last card in the freaking set, dude. The 1000 Dragon. So sick, so steez. So now that we're going in reverse order, there are some that are taken out, just because like I didn't want to, I already sorted these and I wanted to do this first. So these are all first ed. Ring of Magnetism, Paralyzing Potion, Pure Infection, Metal Raiders. You can see these say Magic card on them. Now if you look at a modern card, like this Bonfire here, you'll see it says Spell card on them. Obviously, they changed it at some point. Like even one of the original sets, Magic Ruler, is now called Spell Ruler, which is pretty interesting. Germ Infection, that's a funny card. Sorry, there we go. Germ Infection, Block Attack, Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts, Skull Knight, very, very cool. I'm going to start kind of putting these to the side so I can... There we go. Blue Wing Crown. Lady of Faith. Obviously, when you have a set, like, most of them are commons, which aren't too hard to acquire. But it's the master set of Metal Raiders itself that, this is just, in my opinion, the coolest set. The best set that they ever put out. Yeah, a lot of cards from this set that are very, very, very iconic to me, from my childhood. Like, they were from Metal Raiders when they came out and stuff. So, Bladefly, that's a really cool one. Little Chimera, ooh. Lava Battle Guard. Yeah, I mean, there's actually like effects and stuff on these guys. Look at this. Mushroom Man number 2, actually kind of cool. A player control, dude. The old problem-solving card text is crazy. Dark Elf. This is such a cool card. 2000 attack, level 4. Gotta pay 1000 to attack. Really cool. Really solid card. Niwatori. Obviously, this isn't the whole master set. I am missing some. Milus Radiant, the rare. Very cool. Starboy! I love Miss Starboy, the Link. Can't play him in Genesis, which is fine. I mean, who cares? But I could play Miss Starboy. The Bistro Butcher. Muka Muka, the rare. Musician King. Hashinigan. Oh, whoa. Apparently there's a shooting that happened according to ESPN. That's not good. Insect Soldiers of the Sky. 1,000 points whenever it attacks a wind monster. Oh, that's funny. There's no wind monsters. Punished Eagle. Go Birds. Blue Wing Crown and Niwatori. Oh, that's not bad. 7 colored fish, dude. The coolest, one of the coolest cards in this set. Level 4, 1800 attack, no stipulations. Fire. It's a fish, dude. I mean, look at that guy. 7 colored fish. One of the dopest commons, for sure. Gigatech Wolf. Launcher Spider. Not bad, not bad. Gilta, the D Knight. Hey, that sounds like you, Leo. The D Knight. No, not the D Light. You're the D Knight, bruh. Alright. Labyrinth Tank. Obviously, these old school fusions aren't amazing. But, I mean, Gigatech Wolf and Cannon Soldier. Oh, I still have to get a Cannon Soldier, dude. Oh, man. I'm so behind. But, yeah, I was going to start putting these in the binder, and I kind of wanted to go through them before I did that. Just because my setup isn't very conducive to showing a binder. Protector of the Throne. Like, cool art, but just a tough card, man. Like, how are you going to play that? The Little Swordsman of Ale. Ale? Yeah, he can go up to 1,500 as a level 3 if you tribute something. Could be cool. If you're playing like Dark Arm Dragon or something, get Darks in the graveyard. I don't know. Get a Light in the graveyard for BLS. I don't know. Prevent Rat. That's just such a cool looking rat. It's like a turtle rat. Leo looks like that's what I feel like when you win the lottery. That's what your shell's gonna bling out. That's how you're gonna bling it out. Guardian of the Labyrinth. I always thought this one was so cool. Again, not a very good card, but like look at that. Look at what's going on. Look at what's going on there. It's actually a really clean cut of it too. Ancient Brain. That's a really cool one as well. Tainted Wisdom. This card is hilarious. When this card is changed from attack position to defense position, shuffle your own deck. I know there's a case where you could probably use it in the older stuff, but like that's so bad. Dream Clown, dude. When this card is changed from attack to defense position, select and destroy one monster on your opponent's side of the field. Really freaking good card. Like, this is a good card, dude. Very, very good card. Pump King, the King of Ghosts. If Castle of Dark Illusions is face up on the field, increase the attack and defense of this card by 100 points. Wow, really? As long as Castle remains face up on the field, attack and defense of this card continues to increase by 100 points during each standby phase. This effect continues until your 4th turn after this card is activated. So you can go up to 2,300. That's kind of cool, but he's also a level 6, and like Jinzo's 24. So like, what are we talking about? Summon Skulls 25. Like, come on. Crass Clown. When this card is changed from defense to attack position, return one monster on your opponent's side of the field to the owner's hand. Very, very, very cool, especially for like an old school card. This shit's dope, dude. We got Mystic Horseman. Half man, half horse. This monster is known for its extreme speed. King of Yamimake. Wields the power of darkness to destroy its enemies. 2,000. A level 5. Like, that's... I mean, that's something. That's something. The jellyfish. I just think it's pretty cool art for a jellyfish. Illusionist, faceless magician. Kind of a creepy card if you ask me. Dragon Piper. Oh, dude, this is so old Yu-Gi-Oh. Flip. Destroys Dragon Capture Jar and turns all face-up Dragon-type monsters to attack. So this is a direct counter to Dragon Capture Jar, which back when this set came out probably was decently prevalent, but also probably not. So it's just like kind of a funny. It's like anti-Raigeki. It's like, oh, if Raigeki's activated, don't. And then yeah. Battle Steer. A 1 tribute 1800 attack. So this guy has the same amount of attack as 7 colored fish, but he requires a tribute. Not as good. Swamp Battle Guard. Increase the attack of this monster by 500 points for every face-up lava battle guard on my side of the field. It's obviously a tribute, so it's not that easy to get out. Blackland Fire Dragon. Not bad. 4-star, 1500. Pretty cool card. The old backgrounds are so funny on the cards. The Cheerful Coffin. This one's not bad. You can discard up to 3 monster cards from your hand to the graveyard. Not crazy, but again, if you're running like Dark Arm Dragon, you can get 3 darks from your hand in the graveyard. That's not that bad. Soul Release. Now, this is again before they changed the wording on it. Select up to 5 cards from either you or your opponent's graveyard and remove them from the current duel. You just banish them now. But it's just so fun. It's so funny, dude. Hibikmi. Yeah. Hibikmi and Kiyosube. Pretty cool. Just kind of cool 4 stars. Nothing really to be said about them. Disc Magician. This one always stood out in my head. Obviously, Disc Commander was way cooler, but I thought it was cool. There was a Disc Magician in a time when, I mean, they were probably on VHSs, like when he was around. Trent. It's just a tree named Trent. It's so funny. It's just named Trent. Queen's Double. Love the art on this card. This monster may attack your opponent's life points directly. Obviously 350 attack, whatever. But I mean, you put some equipped spell, you could get something. You could get a stew. Ancient Lizard Warrior. Very cool. Hunter Spider. 1600 attack, 1 tribute. Who cares, dog? Like I do think it's cool. I like the art. Hunter Spider, pretty cool. Tongio. 1350 4-star. Not amazing, but cool art. Mega Thunderball. Just a regular 2-star vanilla monster. Marinfin. A strange fiend with long arms and razor-sharp talons. Okay. I gotta change the sleeve. I think there's a different sleeve on this guy. I can feel it. Rainbow Flower. This is a cool one. This monster can attack your opponent's life points directly. But, dude, look at that. Like, look. It's like Mike Wazowski is on top of, like, one of those, like, Mario blocks or something. Like, love the art on that one. And he can attack directly. That's something. Destroyer Golem. 1500 4-star. Not too bad. I dig his little accents he has on him. It's like the thing got trapped in the Shadow Realm or something. Bottom Dweller. 5-star. 1650. Yeah. But it's pretty cool looking guy. Pretty cool looking fish. The Deep Sea Shark. Bottom Dweller in Tongio. 1900. You know, not the worst thing with all those dumb, I don't know. But, I mean, to go -3 for that is kind of tough. Jinzo number 7, he can attack your life points directly. Very cool. He's got 500 attack. Now we're getting somewhere. It's also Jinzo number 7, so, like, I'm very biased towards it. Like, look at that. Little number 7, like, it's cool. Blast Juggler. Offer this card as a tribute during your standby phase. If face up, to destroy 2 face-up monsters with an attack of 1,000 or less. Not amazing, but, I mean, you could knock out 2 bodies on your opponent's side of the field that are, like, small. Whatever. Legul, you can attack life points directly. I think the art's pretty cool, too. Especially for an insect. Ocubeam, I always feel like this guy looks blurry. But, you know, he's a 5-star 1550. Frightening in appearance, this creature uses its large eyes and ears to keep track of any movement. Steel Scorpion. A non-machine type monster attacking Steel Scorpion will be destroyed at the end phase of your opponent's second turn after the attack. That's right! A little bait. A little bait. So he's got to be a machine if you want to take out Steel Scorpion. Good luck bringing the machines. We thought ahead. Mystic Lamp. This monster may attack your opponent's life points directly. A 1-star, 400 attack. Hey! That's something. The Petite Moth. So sick. This small but deadly creature is better off avoided. I would also avoid this guy. I mean, 6 turns of Cocoon. I mean, watch out. Ground Attacker Bugroth. 1500 4-star. Not bad. You know. We've seen some of the other cards. That's not bad. Water Emotics. I always think this one's cool because like you can see the dragon in the background kind of, and then it's just like, oh, she's dumping out water. Transforms the water overflowing from a jar into attacking dragons. Could be really cool if they like did some more stuff with that. I like that idea. Mass Sorcerer. When you inflict damage to your opponent's life points with this card, draw 1 card. Busted. Broken. 900 attack. I don't care. This card freaking rules, dude. You have to draw a card if he inflicts damage to your opponent. That is insane. That's insane. That's actually nuts. It's so good. Big Eye. Flip. See the 5 cards from the top of your deck. Arrange them in any order desired, then replace them on top of the deck. That's cool. He's got 1200 attack, and you can arrange your top 5 cards on a flip. So you know you're going to draw 5 next. So like, let's say you set your stuff up, and then you Mass Sorcerer, punch them. You can draw one of those that you set on top of the deck. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. White Magical Hat. This guy's almost as good as Mass Sorcerer. You could argue he is better in some aspects. But when this card inflicts inflicts damage to your opponent's life points, 1 card must be discarded randomly. So they have to get rid of a card in their hand if you attack with this guy. And so you can just make it so they like never get cards if you do it right. Very cool card. Doma, Angel of Silence. It's a 1 tribute, 1600 attack, but kind of cool. Kind of cool little background going on there compared to a lot of them. Mask of Darkness. Flip. Select 1 trap card from your graveyard and return it to your hand. I'm just saying, with Solemn Judgment at 1, if you were like trying to somehow beat Modern with old shit, like that'd be a way to cycle something. Obviously, you wouldn't want to cycle Solemn Judgment. Probably something better, but Armored Zombie. 3-star, 1500. That's not bad. That's really in the grand scheme of things. And I mean, look at him. I'd be afraid of that guy. I'd be afraid just from drawing him. Cocoon of Evolution. You may treat this card as an equipped magic card on a face-up Petite Moth on the field. When equipped, the attack and defense of Petite Moth becomes the same as Cocoon of Evolution. So you can equip this to your Petite Moth and give it 2000 defense, which is pretty solid and necessary to get Great Moth out. I think it's Kojikoki. I think it's Kojikoki. 1500. Always thought he looked pretty cool. Oh, yeah, dude. The freaking original art before they censored it, obviously, because, like, you know, she's got her freaking cans out or whatever. But, Harpy Lady, 1300. Clean copy of Harpy Lady. These aren't incredibly easy to find. I mean, that's a gradable Harpy Lady right there. But it's staying in my binder. It's staying with me. I might play it. Who knows? Larvae Moth. This monster can only be special summoned by offering Petite Moth as a tribute on the second of your turns after Petite Moth has been equipped with Cocoon of Evolution. He's 500 attack. Yeah, go figure. Killer Needle! 1200 Killer Needle. Not a great card, but is a sick card. A sick, clean one. Armored Lizard, 1500, you know. He's a cool little guy. He's a cool little guy. And Rock Ogre Grotto, one of the first cards I ever got and even remember. Protected by a solid body of rock, this monster throws a bone-shattering punch with 800 attack. I bet you do, pal. I bet you do. And now, yes, that was all fine and dandy, and I did get them in reverse order now. So that was kind of killing two birds with one stone because they were in the other order. But I didn't just want to show you guys the rares and commons. I'm obviously still missing some. Keep that in mind. But maybe you can appreciate these guys the way that I can anyway. Maybe you won't. That's fine. Baby Dragon. It's obviously a pretty beat up one, but I did get it from I bought a bunch of bulk off this guy, and this was one of the cards I found digging through, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Like, I found it to go with my 1000 Dragon. Obviously still working on finding a Time Wizard, but dude, Baby Dragon, MRD, first ed, dude. Oh. Yeah, it's got some wear on the back. I don't care, dude. Baby Dragon, first ed, so sick. Harpy Lady Sisters. In 1950, I mean, this card, My Valentine, it'll wreak havoc on you. Really clean. Obviously not as clean as it could be, but Harpy Lady Sisters, dude. It is hard to find. It's a super first ed MRD. Very cool. Very cool card. Next up, we got Shield and Sword. So this is actually the card that sticks out in my mind the most from my childhood for some reason when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It just, for one turn, each face-up monster's original attack becomes their original defense and vice versa. Any additions or subtractions to the attack and or defense due to card effects are applied to the new attack and defense. Monsters summoned after this card's activation are excluded. Wow. You get it. It just flips them. One card some of you might be familiar with, Witch of the Black Forest. Look at her, dude. Oh, one of my favorite cards of all time, easily. So busted. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, move one monster with a defense of 1500 or less from your deck to your hand. Your deck is then shuffled. Now, they errated Witch of the Black Forest and Singin'. I don't have a Singin', but working on it. But Witch of the Black Forest, so freaking cool. So cool. And now these, I believe I've already shown. Okay, this one I haven't shown. This one does, I'm going to, forewarning, this one's beat up. This one's decently beat up. You can see the crease on it. But first ed Mirror Force Metal Raiders. Insane. Absolutely insane. The Ultra Mirror Force. I mean, obviously it'd be nice if it was a cleaner copy, but I don't know. I got a good deal on it from the guy. It's got some veins on it. It's been through a lot, you know. It's been played. And if you don't know, this card's busted. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, negate the attack and destroy all opponent's monsters in attack position. It's like this and like Magic Cylinder are like very iconic trap cards. I guess Solemn Judgment too, but like not a lot of people know about that one. And now we'll kind of go through. Obviously, this was the Solemn Judgment I already showed off in another video that came in. Lightly played Solemn Judgment. I'd say very lightly played. I think I saw like a PSA 8 or 9 one went for like what I paid for it, which was a little like whatever, but it's also like, I mean, I wasn't gonna get it for that if I engaged in the auction. Dude, Solemn Judgment. So cool. It's the ultimate no card. Like you flip this up whenever someone like someone tributes everything to summon Blue Eyes, or like they go all in on one monster from the extra deck and you just go, nope, and then they're screwed. It's such a good card. Or like it can negate a Solemn Judgment if you're like setting up. It's a spell speed 4. That's what the counter thing means. There aren't a lot of things that can cancel this out. It's a very, very good card. And it just got limited to 1. It got limited to 1 in the last ban list. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Here's our rundown. Kind of beat up Black Skull Dragon. Again, I don't really care. Like, it's got a little wear on it. Honestly, I think the light's showing a little more wear than is actually on it, just with the crease. But Summon Skull and Red Eyes Bee Dragon, so cool, so steez, so sick, so sick, so sick. And this one, I've definitely shown off. It was probably like a month or 2 ago, but I've had it for a really long time. Karibo, First Ed MRD. Oh, dude. I forget if this is... I think this is slightly faded, or if this is the weight. I honestly... There's something with this guy. But, dude, this Karibo... Look at that. Look at that. OG Karibo Yugi card. Oh, that everyone would make fun of Yugi for having Karibo or whatever, but it was kind of a helpful card sometimes in the right situation. Not the worst card. Obviously 300 attack, but kind of a hand trap. Kind of cool. Thank you for entertaining, or for sitting through that, if you sat through it. I know me showing off cards for like 40 minutes isn't what everyone's looking for on this channel, but I was really excited because I really, really like Metal Raiders, and I've been trying to go about stuff, I don't know. With the new format and stuff, I'm gonna shut up. I don't gotta explain why I like Yu-Gi-Oh! We got 4 packs of Power of the Elements. I'm just gonna pull up real quick. I forget what we're chasing in this set. Power of the Elements. I know it's like tier limit stuff. But what are we looking for specifically? Oh, there could be a Starlight. Kirakara Div Incarnate, Exo Sisters, Ultimate Slayers in this set. That's cool. Tier Limit Rhino Heart, Sprite Blues in this set. I could actually really use. There are some cool hits in this set. There's a Goatee in the Secret. Okay. All right. Gamblers, is everyone ready? All right. Now we're gonna open this first one. I don't know what the pack trick is, so we're not gonna do it, but we'll do it on the other ones. All right. Gadget Gamer. It's a cool card. This card's normal summon, you can add a level 1 machine monster. Oh, sick. That's actually sick. It's funny how, like, the most modern cards that are commons and suck are, like, better than some of the older, like, whatever. Life Extreme. Yeah, no. Vernisylph and the Flower Buds. I already know what that does. Mortronic Scannon. And a Melfi Staring Contest for the Super. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, a Pit Knight early. That's cool. Double Dust Tornado Twins, Night Meld, Dark Bonder, and a Propa Gendake. Very cool. Melfi Staring Contest. I think I already got 3 of these, but that's, I mean, Doesn't matter. Still cool. I'm just gonna group these guys up, put them in the sorting section. The sorting section of our layer. All right, so it's 4 off the back. I'm not gonna open it in front of the camera. I'm not opening it for someone, so it's just easier this way. All right, I can show off the pack trick though. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4 off the back, like that. Bam. Tears of the oh dude, I have so many of these. Tears of the Overroot. Ooh, Moki Moki Adrift. Branded in Central Dogmatica, not the worst card. Another Pit Knight early. Amaze Attraction Thrill Train. Dude, I love these Amaze Attraction cards. Life Extreme. Tearlaments Habness. Cool Tearlaments card. And Sprite Gamma Burst. Please be Sprite Blue. Please be Sprite Blue. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sprite Starter. Okay. I mean, Sprite Starter, that's, yeah, it's a, dang. Yeah, it's like a $3 Ultra. That's sick. This is a really good Sprite card. Dang, from the Givey pack? Okay, we got an Ultra from the Givey pack. Let's go. I thought we were going to get nothing but the, you know, I don't know. Sometimes when people do giveaways, like, they only give the trash out of the bottom of the box, but, like I said, it's about relationships. They don't want to screw you over and only give you the whatever. Whatever. Next pack. Going up. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Melfi Penny. It's a cool Melfi card. Tears of the Overroot. Gosh dang it. Moki Moki Adrift. Branded in Central Dogmatica. Morphtronic Earphone. I always like how this guy looks, especially as a synchro. So sick. Vernu Sylph in the Changing Seasons. Branded Expulsion. I think that one's not too bad. Ice Shade Creation Agrocassis. And Loris, Lady of Lament. That is a cool one. Target 3 or 6 of your normal traps that are banished or in graveyard. Place them on your deck, then draw a card for every... I see draw 2 cards. Leo, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. It says you can draw 2 cards. You just need to be playing a lot of traps. Yeah, we'll just run Dominus, all the Dominus cards and all the maybe a little Paleozoic sprinkled in just to make it work. I actually don't know what Lady of Lament goes with, because if it's if it's Runic, that sucks, because I'm not playing Runic. Alright, last pack. Let's get a little last pack magic. Everyone cross your fingers at home if you're watching. I know you're not watching. And I know you don't care! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, dude, this feels heavy. This hit feels heavy. Could it be the Starbright? I don't think so. It's fine. Morphtronic Converter. Sprite Red, good card. I obviously have the Ultra, but it's still good. A Tearlaments Merly. A lot of people hate this card. Another Melfi Penny, sick. Hydralander Orbit. Ice Jade Creation, Agrocassis. Crosskeeper. Oh, this guy's dinged up a little bit on the corner. That's fine. Vernu Sylph in the Flower Buds. And can we get an Ultimate Slayer, please? I could really use one. Grand Tusk Dragon. So 3 supers and an Ultra. That's about right. Out of a box. This card is normal special summon. You target 2 other cards on the field. Destroy them. Oh, gain 600. Oh. I mean, he's 2 tributes, but that is a cool one. I will say that is a... Dude, Power of the Elements, not that bad. Price-wise, I know the boxes... I mean, that's probably why they were give you packs, because Power of the Elements isn't, like, a crazy gas set or anything. But it is... I don't know. I feel like there's something to like in a lot of sets, which can't be... I don't know. A lot of people probably wouldn't agree with that. I think the mega packs are really annoying because, like, they keep commons as commons, and I'm just like, just make the better cards commons and have the other ones be upgrades so everyone gets what they want. Oh my gosh. So Grand Tusk, Loris, Sprite Starter was the big hit. Let's go. And where did... Oh, Melfi started. And, you know, 32 cards of bulk that, like, you know, you can trade, build out cores, give to your friends. I love bulk. That's just me. It's bulk in season. Yeah. Just want to say thanks to the Rare Hunters Club, free packs. Also, again, for the free Brothers of Legend box. I won another buyer's gift from them a couple days ago, so I'm gonna make a video showing what I won or whatever. But yeah, just want to say thanks to them. They're part of what's keeping this game alive, which can't be said about a lot of people that mess with Yu-Gi-Oh. Where's the... Oh, yeah. Why am I... okay. I don't know why I'm trying to organize stuff right now. Okay. We're going to put these guys in here. Dude, that Sprite Starter was actually sick. I forget... Hold on. We're going to... just before I switch the camera back, I need to check... I feel like Sprite Starter was in BLTR, so I might already have the secrets. It was. But the Ultra's worth more. That's funny. I'll have to look at what the secret looks like, because I'm pretty sure I opened up a good amount of BLTR when it came out. Yo! Dude! We're back! We're so back! Like we never left. Oh yeah, wait, we can show off the playlist one more time in case anyone wanted to look it up on Spotify and save it or something. Oh wait, whoops, wrong one. There we go. Our do fucking dance playlist. Can this... You sure? Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Oh, I meant to get coffee to go with this, but honestly, I would have spilled coffee over Thousand Dragon or... Oh, something had been sad. Yeah. Just as we wrap this up, I just want to say again, thank you to Jake Godsell and Midnight Playtime for the awesome music, keeping this thing a little less dull. Hope everyone has a great Friday. I'm gonna be running out, getting you your DoorDash orders, and hopefully by the end of the night, I'm working on fixing up that Larry class that Leo wants to play super badly. Leo, do you want to give it one? We can give it one more run. If you think you can do it, I can give you one more run. What are you feeling? What are you feeling? I'm feeling like we should end it here. Or we do... I don't want to embarrass myself again, man. Larry was supposed to be the way. How am I... fine. Give me Mulligan. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Here I go, here I go, here I go. Watch and learn, plebs. Now, one cool thing about this class is if I were to mess up, like right now, oh, guess what? We're right back. We're right back to it. We're right back to it. Because Mulligan always gets that extra free life. I tell you, oh, nuts. Well, see you next Friday, everybody.